What's a pirate's favourite letter? You might think it's R, but his first love is the C. Hello again everybody and welcome back. A lot of people are asking at the moment how to stop buffering or what is causing buffering. Now I know we've done a lot of videos recently on this, but in this video we're going to explain can you actually stop buffering in some cases. Right, so that being said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's crack on. Right, so yes, buffering. Buffering is the devil. It's awful. Nobody likes buffering. You'll watch a movie or TV show, or even live TV, free live TV apps, and you'll get a lot of buffering, so you'll turn off your router, you'll reboot your internet, or you'll install different applications, or you'll try modifying your device to try and make it run better. But sometimes this is all a waste of time. Now, I've done videos in the past on this, and I'm sure you've found a ton of videos about how to stop buffering. This might not actually cure buffering because there might not be anything you can actually do to stop it. Another thing I want to say as well is you're going to see a lot of videos on it, but a lot of people are going to tell you a VPN will probably help or stop your buffering. This is bullshit. This is probably a way of just them getting sales on a VPN, but don't listen to it. It's very, very rare that a VPN will stop buffering. Although that being said, if you are streaming, I personally always use a VPN. But when it comes to buffering, like we said, probably not going to help, so don't think that getting a VPN is going to solve it. Now, before I start, I just want to say, I'm not the best at explaining things, so hopefully you understand what I am trying to say. But when it comes to words, I'm not the best in the world. But when it comes to using free links, so free live TV apps, movie apps, TV show apps, you're using free links a lot of the time. So these are coming from servers that have got a hell of a lot of traffic. So a few people have explained it like, you imagine a free server where you're getting free links from is like a highway or a freeway, which a lot of cars are travelling down. Cars being traffic and people that are watching that stream, and there's going to be a lot of traffic, and it's going to be slow, and it's just not going to be great. Whereas using premium links from premium servers, imagine this having, say, 4 or 5 lanes with, it could be the same amount of traffic, but it's going to run a lot smoother. And if you understood that, that's kind of a good way of explaining it. But I'm guessing if I'm saying it, you didn't really understand it, so it was irrelevant. Another example is, I could get 4 IPTV. IPTV is what we call IPTV, but YouTube don't like us saying it. One could work absolutely flawless. I could have 2 that are pretty, like, standard, and you could have one that's absolutely dog shit and constantly buffering. And all these 4 different types of IPTV services could be on the same device, but perform differently. So what you've got to understand is sometimes there's nothing you can do about it personally or on your device. Sometimes it's totally down to the server that you're watching the stream from. So I'm quickly going to show you a couple of things that you can try. I'm not going to go through all the tricks, tips and all that kind of bullshit where you turn stuff off, clear your data, delete apps, all that kind of stuff. First of all, what you can do is, I'm on the 4K Firestick, but you can do this on any device, is launch, say, YouTube or Netflix, some kind of premium streaming service. And say once we've opened YouTube, we're going to launch a video. And when we're watching a video, you're going to see if that starts buffering. And what you can do is click on the 3 dots and then you're going to see the different types of quality, so the different resolutions. So if on, say, 4K or 1080p, you are getting buffering, try turning it down to 1 less, so 720p, or if you're in 4K, turn it down to 1080p and see if the buffering continues. And the difference why doing this on YouTube will make you see if it is your device or your internet connection is because YouTube servers are absolutely flawless. These have got to be some of the best servers that you can use, so you can expect almost 0 buffering. So if you are experiencing buffering using, say, YouTube or Netflix, then that's going to indicate that it is your device or your internet or something your end. But that being said, if you're not getting buffering on YouTube, then the chances are it's nothing to do with your internet connection, it's nothing to do with your device. You can bet your bottom dollar, you like that? Bet your bottom dollar. That it's actually down to the streams that you are trying to watch that are free. Another thing that is very important when it comes to buffering is your internet connection or your Wi-Fi connection. Now, you could have the fastest speeds in the world, but if your internet connection's not very good, if it's set to fair or weak, then you can expect it to keep dropping out, which is going to cause buffering. So this is on Firestick. I'm not sure if you can get this on other devices. If you can't, I will find something similar and link it down below. But we're going to install something called Anality, and what this does when we launch it, it gives us an internet speed test. And on this speed test, it tells us what quality streams our Wi-Fi connection or our internet is capable of. And as you can see, the resolution on mine, it allows me to go up to 4K, no problem, no issues with that connection. If you do find that your internet connection isn't very strong and it is weak, do check out my recent video, I'll put it in the top corner now, and that's Wi-Fi extenders, and it's improved my, well, stability, the connection. It's just improved it tenfold. It's awesome now when I'm upstairs. But really, this video is to tell you, if you're all looking around various different videos and thinking, I can't stop buffering, it's pissing me off, I can't seem to stop it, it's doing it all the time, just make sure you try that on YouTube or Netflix first, and just make sure it's not actually the streams that you're using that are buffering. Because you could be looking at videos for days and never fix it, and it could be down to that one little thing that there's nothing you can do about. One more thing a lot of people will recommend is Real Debrid. Now, Real Debrid is awesome, and what this does, inside, say, a movie and TV show app, it gets you various different free links from free websites, which you think how many movie and TV show apps there are, and websites, listing that same link, so think the amount of traffic directing to that server. Whereas Real Debrid gets you premium links from premium sources, and the links are awesome. Honestly, the quality, and it is practically buffer free for me personally, and a lot of people do use it. I think it costs around €16 for 6 months. And I'll put a link in the description down below or up above now, somewhere, I don't know where it goes. And I did do a video on Real Debrid if you want to go and check that out. But hopefully, if you have been surfing around trying to find out how to stop buffering, this will actually indicate whether it is something you can do, or if it's out of your hands and it's just the links you are trying to stream. But in my opinion, that is the best tip. Try using YouTube to see if that is buffering. Right, do comment down below your experiences with buffering and what you've done to help it, and even stop buffering altogether. Let us know so people watching this video can check out the comments down below and see what they can try. Right, so that being said, quite a boring video that one, I do apologise, but I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you soon. Ta-ra!
Oh,